Hi, Sean here again with another tip on how to maintain that motivation, to stick to your plan and get the results you're looking for. It's based on the work of Dr. Roy Baumeister, a professor of social psychology at the University of Florida, and his colleague Dr. Kathleen Voss. Now, Baumeister is one of the most esteemed and influential psychologists in his field, and he's responsible for the idea that our self-regulation, it's like a muscle. It gets tired and fatigued in the short term, but if you exercise it properly, it gets stronger and more robust. Man, I love that word. In the long term. In the theory of self-regulation, how we humans exhibit self-control and regulate or change our behavior, they list four main ingredients to self-control. There's standards, monitoring, and this is our journal. There's self-regulatory strength, which is what we commonly call willpower, and then there's motivation. So today we're going to talk about the first one, standards. How standards impact our motivation and how we can use this in our plan for change. Now, what do I mean by standards? I mean, a key ingredient to self-control and motivation is clear standards of behavior. The, I don't know, belching or burping loudly and obnoxiously in church. It's fine by the campfire, but clearly it's not acceptable during a Sunday morning sermon. So, turn to our relationship with food, the food that we prepare and eat. Let's see how we can use standards and the concept of reframing, changing the narrative and telling the story from a different viewpoint to make the healthy food choice. I mean, not just healthy, but something we actually want, something that we can identify with. One of my favorite breakfasts, and one that I've included in our nutrition templates, is oats, some kind of whey protein, whatever, strawberry, chocolate, your favorite, and some cream. Now, this is where you need to know yourself, and this is one that I've used for myself. Do you believe in shopping local? Supporting the farmers, the producers, and the people whose kids play with yours in the youth soccer league? Do you believe in organic, sustainable farm practices that are trying to make the world a better place for future generation? You see, you could eat oats, protein powder, and cream for breakfast, or you can have locally produced, steel-cut organic oats with an all-natural isolate made with no artificial sweeteners, mixed with organic heavy cream from a local dairy, in a glass recyclable jar. Now, this reframing thing might seem a little silly, changing the way that you think about your breakfast can change your motivation, your self-regulation, the very ability to change. But if a healthy, balanced breakfast is a key component to your health and your weight loss plan, well, why not try it? Why not try turning it into a standard of your behavior and make it a part of your identity? I mean, after all, standards are what make it easy to be quiet and dignified, to show respect during a eulogy or a sermon on Sunday. So thanks for taking the time to watch. You take care, and see you soon.